Limestone tile part 2. Hey, how you going?
It's still going on?
What's that?
The lawsuit stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
finding stuff out
are you
daily.
living there?
What's that?
Are you living there still?
Uh-huh. My grass is about that high there. Yeah,
Wow.
because I found out it was all wetlands. Yeah,
I thought they,
didn't disclose none of that. We've been finding all kinds of stuff out lately, matter of fact.
really?
Yeah. You didn't know about none of that?
All I know about was, I remember you having a ditch right down the middle of your lot when you started to clear it. That's about the last time.
Yeah, but how did you, they must have told you that, huh?
You've been in here?
Because when I bought it, it was fully wooded
Yeah.
when I came in here and signed the papers.
But then you came in later on and you were telling me that you cleared it and there was a big giant ditch right through the middle of it or something.
Oh, maybe. I don't remember.
That's the last time I saw
But it was, yeah. It wasn't just that. Then I found out that the Corps of Engineers came out there and said my whole property was wetland.
Did they get you find you?
Huh?
Did they find you?
Find me? No,
Bill on Willis?
no. I had no clue. It wasn't disclosed to me. Yeah. There's a lot that wasn't disclosed to me. But this is one thing right here. My lawyer told me that if I didn't have one of these, that's breaking that's some kind of law that's been broke. And I know I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
I don't have one of my files. I just looked.
They said y'all should have a copy, the bank should have a copy, and he should have a copy.
I typically
Of that.
don't ever get those because they're,
I'm just saying what he said.
yeah.
And another thing I was wondering, were you supposed to be my representation for the bank?
It's kind of an iffy thing, but I think we take the position we represent your bank.
Right, because it was me, you, and Paco in there signing paperwork, right?
And then, they send me your loan docs, and I'm kind of in charge of making sure that's all good.
Right, because there's a little issue there too.
What's going
That
on?
is it legal for? Well, I'm pretty sure you've heard of New Hope Holdings LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you in that with?
That was done by his bankruptcy attorney to protect assets. I think the bankruptcy attorney actually put me on it.
As the manager,
As a member or manager or something.
and they bought a lot in there and sold it.
Recently?
Ain't been that long ago.
Yeah, I think.
So I mean, is that legal for two business partners to be in there with me by myself without any other representation?
I don't know who means a business partner it is.
That's not what it says on the.
That's just put me as a manager on LLC.
I know. It had two members, you and him, and it was out of his house. And y'all bought a lot in the neighborhood and sold it under that name.
Well, after you did your.
Oh yeah, well after I did mine,
I
yeah.
don't see anything on that.
But y'all, it's been open for 6 years. Like the New Hope Holdings LLC, been open for 6 years. So that means y'all were business partners while I was in there signing paperwork. And there was a lot of stuff on my paperwork that there's no way that was explained to me, and I signed it.
So where are you going with this?
I'm just wondering, I mean, I'm going by what my lawyer said, like,
I did the best I could in good faith for you. I would have never done anything to hurt you, and I didn't do anything to hurt you.
kinda did, cause it says something on there, buy as is, no warranties, blah, blah, blah.
That was in your purchase agreement.
There's no way I signed that. There's no way y'all explain, there's no way I paid $84,000 for a lot. And,
Why is this coming
Nah.
up now all of a sudden?
cause we just
Dragging me in.
we went to court this morning. Well, because we found out that you was business partners with Parker Swain.
I'm not business partners with him. His attorney put me on that just for a whole nother issue. I've never done any business with him,
You never done any business with him.
not as a partner. That's not what he.
So you didn't get any money out of that
Absolutely not.
lot sold?
Absolutely not. Not a penny.
So why would they have put you as a manager?
Because he was trying to protect assets in a whole nother issue.
Yeah, the EPA stuff and the Corps of Engineer stuff?
No. This is a bankruptcy he was going through.
Probably from all the fines from the EPA and the Corps of Engineers, because I heard that they came in and filed a bunch of charges on them.
I'm not in business with him, so I don't have any clue about all that.
I'm just wondering where my I don't think I had legal representation signing that paperwork.
Well, go tell your attorney that.
That's pretty much what he told me.
So where do you go from there?
I guess so they get in touch with you.
That's fine.
But I mean, I need to, that's something I need because, first of all, he said it was required to fill out.
That's between you and Paco. I don't have
Yeah,
that.
but I can't
don't have
talk.
it,
I can't talk to Parker. So there's no way that you can get him to send you a copy of this
I can ask
that I filled
him.
out.
I'll be glad to ask him.
Because
It's probably something he's gonna.
he ain't got it. I know he don't, because I didn't fill this out. I didn't fill out nothing like this. And my neighbor, he's the one that swapped the lot, Mr. Aaron Dawson. I'm sure you remember him. Swapped the lot with him. Well, on his first lot, he didn't have one either. That lot he did, but they left out the most important part. His stops right here, and there's no signatures, and the most important part right there is just not there on his. Like he sent me a picture. So I mean, there's a lot of shady stuff that's going on, and we found out a whole lot more stuff that
Well, I'm sure I don't work in the shady areas. I, by no means was in cahoots with him on any of this.
I just don't understand, because this is my 5th house. I've never not had either a bank representative or somebody.
They come about half the time.
And then they said that on some of that paperwork I got from y'all, it said some lady was in there representing me. No, it was just us in there. It was just me, you, and Parker.
I don't know who can represent you unless you got another agent.
No, it said she said she worked here.
Don't recall.
Yeah, it's on the paperwork. Somebody Nev or something.
I got a Doris Nettles here. You should make witness your sale. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The only people that was in there was us three. So, I mean, how could she be,
Just do what you gotta do.
do what I gotta do?
What you looking for?
I'm looking for justice.
It looks like you're just trying to go after anybody you can go after.
I'm going after everybody that has anything to do with screwing me out of my hard-earned money. That's what I'm
screwed
doing.
anybody in my whole life. I wouldn't do it to you.
Well, how was you and
Me closing that loans and not screwing y'all.
you and your business partner was in there, and I just so happened to have signed. Okay, appreciate it. Yep, guilty.